everybody, it's Alvin Brown, CEO and founder of the Center for Healing and Peak Performance, and I'm an integrated peak performance consultant and advisor, giving you tips and strategies you can use to help take your game to that next level so you can reach optimal health and peak performance no matter where you are in your journey. I'm also the author of Journey Personal Greatness, Mind, Body, and Soul, a blueprint for life balance and self-mastery, and it's available at all your major bookstores, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, Amazon, and in Canada, Chapters Indigo online. All right, so this is Monday Mindset. If this is the part of the week, if it's your first time with me, here's how it flows. This is Monday Mindset. We do 3 videos a week. Monday Mindset, a little checkup from the neck up, so we give you mental, emotional tips and strategies that you can use to just take you to the next level. Wednesday, Hump Day Hustle. It's all about the body, structure, function, nutrition, getting this body running right, the vehicle that takes the spirit through this reality. Saturday, Soulful Saturday. It's about nourishing the soul, and we do that through teaching you tips and strategies about being abundant, feeling like you deserve it, and also to remain authentic to who you really are, honoring your values and all that kind of stuff. And so that's what we give you, 3 videos a week, a chock full of information to help you again get to self-mastery and life balance and to pursue your personal greatness. All right, so let's get on with it. Short, sweet. Today's topic. Falling is inevitable. So here's the deal. On your way to, while you're searching, while you're moving, while you're grooving towards your, whatever it is that you set your goals to go toward, you're gonna trip and you're gonna fall. It's inevitable. I don't know anybody, any successful person who gets to the end of their goal without a whole bunch of trips and a whole bunch of falls. You're lucky if you only do it once or twice. Trust me, there's always pitfalls, there's always valleys, there's always speed bumps. That's just part of the game. Guess what? There's only a small percentage of people, 20% say, or people talk about the 1%, but those are like the ultra. Really, it's 20% of people, in my opinion, 80-20 rule. 20% of people live the life that they want to live. It doesn't have to be just 1%. 1% is those ultra, those superstars who a little bit of luck, a little bit of timing, and they get to that big, the Facebook or the timing of the Facebook, the Steve Jobs. Those are the 1%. That little luck, but really 20% are living a good life. But they set their goals. They're goal setters. But again, go and ask any one of them, anyone in your neighborhood, anyone that in your circle who you see as successful. Go and ask them about that area, how they got there, and they'll tell you it was not a smooth road. You're gonna trip, you're gonna fall. But here's the thing, it's not whether you trip or fall, it's whether you get back up. That's the deal. Can you get back up? If you tripped 1,000 times, it's the 1,001 that counts. That you gotta get back up that 1,001. You're gonna fall. And that's what I want you to realize. The fall, though, is a great chance to learn how not to do that mistake, that learning lesson, right? It was Conor McGregor who repeated, it wasn't his saying, but he says, I never fail, I just learn. And I never lose, I learn. And that's what you got to look at it. You're not failing, you're learning. You're learning how to do it better. Because every time, not a lot of people remember when they do well. Remember the lesson in it. We kind of glaze that over. If you go back in your memory and think about it, the only times you remember are the ones when you tripped and fall, all right? But if you got back up and remembered that, journal on that, and why did you trip? Introspection, really pick it apart, get a coach maybe to highlight the things that you didn't do right. And I have 4 or 5 coaches in so many different areas, meditation coach, a personal development coach, a business coach. I got a group that 2 groups that I business coach with. I got mentors, friends who I hang around with and talk about business and success. I'm always having somebody poking at me and pointing the weak points. And that's why I want to share that with you. So, the message, let's not lose the message. You're going to fall. And you probably have tripped a few times. But the only time you're going to have regret is when you don't get back up again. When you walk away with your head down and never attempt that thing again. You're not going to learn. And it will repeat again. Trust me, it will repeat. You got to get up and face it. And face it and find out what you did wrong. And I say wrong, I kind of hold back when I say wrong, mistakes, fail. because I don't believe in those things. But those are the common language, so I'll use them. So when you trip and fall, you gotta look at your mistakes. Look at it, dig it apart, journal on it, take some time and figure out how can I do it better, or who can I bring in to help me to get over it if I don't have the resources to get over it myself. So that's what I want you to think about. You're gonna set your goals. You're gonna go after your personal greatness in anything, any area, relationships, anything that you're going after. You're gonna trip a bunch of times, but it's whether you get back up. And if you've tripped 100 times, so you're saying to me, but Alvin, I've tripped so many times, 100 times, 150, 160 times. I've tried this thing and I've tripped every time. Go for 161. One more time, and let's see. And if you trip again, find out what you did. What did you learn from the trip? Maybe you didn't look down long enough and investigate. Go for 162. And just keep on doing it. You're gonna get there. You're gonna be way ahead of the person who turned away and walked away, because you're always 3 feet from the gold. All right? So remember that. Go to our website, journeytopersonalgreatness.com, the Center for Healing and Performance.com. If we can help you to get up from your trip, if you've turned away and you're struggling with that loss, that resentment, holding on to it, that's something that we can help you do. Visit our website, download we got resources. We're doing live seminars coming up. We have coaches here. We have 20-minute consultations if you're near us. I also work by Skype. I've got a couple of clients in the US and in other countries. So give us a call. Geography is not an issue. And also, I'll be replying to all the comments on the bottom. We'll be replying, so stick with us, hang with us. We're in this building phase to give you more. My bricks and mortar is doing great. 2 locations now, so I'm ready to launch, all right? So I appreciate it, and I value the people that have signed on, and I feel I've built some depth. And then we go for width after. I want to build depth, and I feel the people that have signed on, we got some good depth in you, and you're keeping on. So share this, subscribe, share this message, build a community of people who believe in driving hard toward your personal greatness and being relentless about it. All right, so until next time, if you've tripped, if you're fallen, get back up one more time and give it a run. All right, because I want you to be relentless about your pursuit for what brings you joy, and we call that personal greatness. Until next time, peace out.